Hi, Nicki Plague here. It's been a while. I've started multiple vlogs and quit them all. 'Cause I'm good at vlogging. Yeah, totes. For real. Every damn morning morning. So most of the time it's morning when I'm starting the vlog at work. Technically. 11:50 is still morning, technically. But, yeah. I can't vlog. I don't know why. I can't vlog, I can't write, I can't draw, I can't do anything. Oh, give me a minute. I'll resume vlogging in a second. So, some people say they have days when I've had a day. Mine's basically been most of this month. I just feel like everything's wrong and everything has gone wrong. Everything you try goes wrong. Yeah, that's me right now. I just don't feel good at all. Physically, emotionally, mentally. I don't know. I feel like I'm putting in effort to do things and they're just absolutely failing. And I also feel at the same time like I can't produce enough energy to put forth more effort. Or even enough effort, honestly, because I'm doubting myself with everything. Yeah. But fun times. So, clearly, it's not a good thing for your constant mental state to be, I hate myself and I wish I were dead. But it kind of has been for most of this month. I try to push it down, but it's really hard sometimes. Especially when your grandmother is constantly berating you for literally everything and anything you do. 'Cause it's not up to her standards. And who gives a fuck if you're on your period? I don't care. I don't care that you're bleeding a fuck ton and you ain't got no fucking health insurance to go to the doctor and see if that's normal. I don't give a fuck that it causes you to bleed more when you bend over constantly, and I want you to do this thing that requires you to bend over constantly for an hour fucking straight. Which is cleaning up after everything in the world, but yeah. Fun times. Sorry for the too much information. I will have to stitch this together, so I will make sure to put a TMI. I'm a dipshit. Sorry. Anyway, I'm making a little bit of headway on the writing I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, it's not like I have to do this writing, but I said I would do it, and I feel like I said it, so I should. I said I would write for Cedfia week, because goddess knows I'm just the queen of problematic ships. And of course, Cedfia is one of my few straight ships that, it's literally one of the least problematic of my ships. The only downside is the fact that there is a significant age gap between the characters. But, they're royal. It's a princess and a sorcerer in sort of pseudo-medieval times in a magical world. So, pseudo-medieval times, there were young people getting married. Not to mention, is that the right word? Subscribe? I don't know. Words. To the headcanon that Cedric was very, very young in becoming a royal sorcerer. Because, he seems so inexperienced. And so very stressed. And that's, such a young person thing anymore. And I feel it's highly possible that he could have been, 19 starting out. Maybe a year or two before Sophia became part of the family. And so I say maybe he's 21 at the start of the show, which would put him at 25 at the end of the show because she starts off the show as 8 and ends the show as 12. Canon that she starts the show at 8 and ends the show at 12. So I say Cedric was probably 21 at the beginning and 25 at the end, which puts a 13-year age gap, which if you add on 30 years to both of them, that means nothing. But, how many people today that are, 20-something dating 30-somethings? It means nothing. And it's not like I'm disgusting and ship them when she is a child, because that is sick. It really is absolutely sick. But I think it's perfectly fine to ship them after she's grown up. People's feelings for each other can change. You can go from caring for someone as, oh, you're a wonderful, wonderful child. Oh, you're such a cute little kid. And then if you become really good friends with this person, which throughout the years, Cedric and Sophia, in just the 4 years there in the show, they've become really good friends. They are best friends. And let's say they have another 6 years of growing friendship. That's 10 years of friendship. That's plenty of time for someone to, come into the realization that they care more for someone. Or, as I personally adore, the thing of where they do care for someone, but they don't even realize it themselves until there's a situation put on and they're suddenly hit with feelings of jealousy or feelings of extreme concern. But it doesn't matter. Which, I would like to point out, basically, the romantic relationship in Twilight between Renesmee and Jacob, or between the other guy and the kid that he ended up falling in love with and imprinting on. Would like to point out, except for it's more dramatic for them because that's a huger age gap. Oh, but they're werewolves and they don't age. Well, fuck off. Cedric's a fucking sorcerer. How do you not know that they don't have a freaking, Philosopher's Stone or some other form of immortality? There's all the chance that they could have some sort of elixir that just the sorcerers know about that will extend their age. They don't even necessarily have to be immortal. They can just be longer living, which makes perfect sense for magical beings. That's a common thing about magical beings as well. But anyways, I'm ranting about Sophia all of a sudden. Sorry? I'm gonna go. Phone cut me off. Thank you for watching. I love you all. Have a lovely day. Like if you like, subscribe if you feel like it, comment if you feel like it. I know no one's going to, but might as well say it. Anywho, bye-bye. I love you. Mwah.